They lobotomized Kermit the Frog. $128. They have some yoga pants. Okay, we're currently at Disney Springs right now. We're gonna go to Epcot for Candlelight. Brendan Fraser is in town. We're gonna go to Paddlefish for dinner, explore a little bit, and then we're gonna change and then head over to Epcot. There's also Living with Land, the special new holiday overlay. So it is a busy day here at Disney Springs, but let's head off to Paddlefish. All right, now this is Paddlefish. A lot of people get the Boathouse and Paddlefish confused. Boathouse is my favorite place to eat on property, but we haven't eaten here in like 3 or 4 years. Now this restaurant is massive. It's like 3 stories high. There's so many great places to kind of sit and hang out. We're on the 2nd story. We're gonna be seated right over here by the window. The goods came out. They look so good. So first off, the drink, I got the Mayan Express. It's gonna be a Santa Teresa rum, peach liqueur, pineapple juice with fresh lemon. Nice tropical drink. Subtle undertones of all the fruit. I'm gonna do like 8.5 on it. And then they also have a fresh bread service. The bread service is included with the meal. And then for an appetizer, we got the thing that I got a couple years ago. It's gonna be the crab topped fries, skin on French fries, blue crab with a Louis dressing. We got the crab fries here. And the dressing is the best part. And then for the entree, I got the shrimp pasta. All right, so the shrimp pasta is gonna have linguine noodle with shrimp, asparagus, tomato, and it's side of a crab broth. All right, shrimp pasta, like a 7 out of 10. It was a decent little dish. I think the poutine and the drink were solid. No Boathouse, but it's still a solid good time. If you can't get a reservation to Boathouse, I've never been disappointed with anything here at Paddlefish. It's good, but it's nothing like special. We didn't want to get dessert at the Paddlefish. There's a new restaurant that just opened, Summer House. Reservations are booked, so we couldn't get in there today for eating, but it's a cookie bar. So I want to compare it to Gideon's. Is it the superior cookie here at Disney Springs? Let's see. Yeah, so this is gonna be the restaurant right over by Splitsville. And this thing is massive. Summer House on the lake. All right, so the cookie bar entrance is here. The cookie bar. It's also like a little gift shop. Now they got chocolate chip, they got creamsicle, oatmeal scotch. Then they got a birthday cake cookie, apple oatmeal, a lemon cookie, sea salt chocolate chip, M&M. Oh, the fudge bomb. Look at that thing. Okay, so we got 4 different little sweet treats to try. First one, we want the standard chocolate chip cookie. It kind of tastes like the crust of a chocolate chip cookie, but it has that weird, like, funky aftertaste. No, it's missing that homemade quality edge. Right? I'm doing like a 6 out of 10 on it. Not the biggest fan of it. Let's try the brownie, though. Very fudgy brownie. It almost just tastes like you're eating brownie batter. I'm doing 8 out of 10 on the brownie. Okay, now we're on to the classic M&M cookie. Kind of hard to mess these up. Remember those like expensive cookies from the mall and they have the M&M cookies? Tastes like that. I'm gonna do like an 8 out of 10 on the M&M cookie. Now, I'm a big fan of lemon, and they had a lemon cookie. It looks like it has some wonderful frosting on top. Very sour. It's not like a subtle lemon cookie. It's like you're eating like a lemon bar, but a little bit more crispier. I'm gonna do like a 7.5 on the lemon cookie. Honestly, don't waste your time on the cookies. Just go to Gideon's instead. Over by Columbia, they're selling a limited quantity of 20 available nationwide. A Skywalker pilot ski suit autographed by Mark Hamill, and you can see Mark Hamill's autograph right there. I wonder how much this is. Oh, it's $2,000. You really can't wear it. I wonder if it comes with this giant plastic case. Okay, this thing, I saw out of the corner of my eye. This is terrifying. Ew, who would want to buy anything from this creepy gingerbread man? All right, we're gonna pop into World of Disney real quick, see if there's any new merchandise. $35, they have this really cool kind of like sweater. It almost looks like a coloring book of the castle. And then on the back, it's gonna say Walt Disney World with some fireworks. $30, they have a new hat. It's got all the different characters from the Disney animated films, even Little Wheezy. For the Disney 100. This is strange. They have like bargain bin stuff on clearance. This is an interesting setup. This is what we're here for. This is what I wanted to see in person. The 2024 collection. They're going for the retro 90s design. For an unnamed price, there's like some glitter inside the ears. $35. It says Walt Disney World. I do like you have Figment right there and little orange bird tank top with that design for $35. $60. This is honestly a really ugly zip-up hoodie. The number design is very oddly placed. So on the sleeve you got Buzz and 2, and then Tinkerbell for 0, Figment for 2, and then Dumbo for 4, and then there's nothing on the back. Interesting design. $55, they have this tie-dye long sleeve shirt with that same design. $45, they have another tie-dye kind of spirit jersey. You have all the park icons on the sleeve, and then that same design with Mickey on the front, and then nothing on the back. And then for $30, they have a black hat. $30, says 2024, and then on the back, you have Walt Disney World. $40, they have a backpack. Now, it's just a single strap backpack, but it has that same, you know, very vibrant design. For an unnamed price, they have a bucket hat, and on the other side, it's gonna say 2024 Walt Disney World with the castle. $35 for the short sleeve Sharpie t-shirt pretty much. Then they have a button-up t-shirt. The problem with the Disney button-up t-shirts is they don't breathe very well and you just sweat. But it is $65 for the Disney button-up shirt. Cool design, but you're just gonna sweat to death wearing that thing. For $30, they have a water bottle. And then for $78, they have a lounge fly with a 2024 design on it. $30, they have a Mickey plush that says 2024 on his shirt. $18, and they got a new autograph book. $27, they have a new 2024 ornament with Mickey on top. What did they do to you, my poor boy? This is why your voice has been so off lately. They lobotomized Kermit the Frog. This is a very disturbing cookie jar. $40 for Kermit. $15, and they have some silly fun straws. And then $20 for this cup. It's got Mickey and Minnie on it with the castle. It says 2024. World of Disney has literally just become an outlet mall. Like, they have so many of these. They're all on sale for 20 instead of 50. Like every color you could imagine. This is just interesting how they have so many discounts inside World of Disney. Every single one of these red posters is a discount. So it's just discounts galore. I don't know, that's not a good look when like the main store is having this many discounts. You know what's not on sale? Any of the Wish stuff. $20 you can get the little slippers of the goat. But yeah, not a single soul is buying the Wish merch unless it is the little star plushie. We're now going to be heading into the Marketplace Co-op. Apparently they have some other new merchandise. And then $35 they have a new short sleeve shirt of Goofy fishing. Now for $90 they have a new button-up shirt. Now I love this artist. He really makes some great artwork. But again, the problem is the shirts do not breathe here in the Orlando weather and you just sweat to death. This is a good joke. So they have the dogs down here. Then they have a Spider-Man dog on the wall. $128 they have a new collaboration with Lily Plitzer. But you have the castle right there. Minnie and Mickey, $78. They have like a Spirit jersey. And if you want a bag of it, it's gonna be $128. And then $58 they have a short sleeve shirt. And then $48 they have a new Lily Pulitzer Disney hat. $58 they have a new little wallet. $78 they have a little skirt. $128 they have some yoga pants. And then $128 they have like a little workout jacket with a zipper. Okay, we are leaving Disney Springs right now. We're about to head off to Epcot to go watch Candlelight. I'm gonna change, put on a Revenge of the Mummy shirt and hat, and hopefully we're gonna see Brendan tonight. Okay, we are back at Epcot right now. It's time for Candlelight. Brendan Fraser is gonna be here. It is busy. I had to park all the way back by where the marathon starts. I don't know how much we're gonna accomplish, even if we're gonna be able to see Candlelight, but we'll at least do Living with the Land, maybe soaring over California, try some different foods. It is swamped. We are now inside Epcot and they got the Wish show playing again. All the lights are on, everybody's taking photos in front of the birthplace of Figment right there. Heading into World Showcase, here's the massive Christmas tree. Now inside the Christmas tree, there's all these wonderful decorations, but there's all these 100th anniversary snow globes throughout the entire Christmas tree. The line is going all the way back here, right next to Caramel Coochie right there. So it's 7 o'clock now. We figured an hour and a half before the 8:30 show, we should be good. They said it's not likely that we're gonna get into the 8:30 show. So even if you wait here an hour and a half before Candlelight, you're not gonna get it. I don't know what to do. There's a chance we might get in, but also like what you have to do pretty much, you have to do the dining package where you like pay for dinner and they guarantee you a spot within here. And Allison's gonna hold the spot down, but I've never seen a line this long for any performer. Normally it just goes back to Italy. There's a bunch of switchbacks within Italy, and then you know you wait 45 minutes to an hour and you get in. Brendan brings in the crowds. People love him. So again, the line ends about all the way down there, and then it's going all the way. I don't know. Let's see how it looks in Italy. Now this is just the standby line. There's also a giant dining package line, so you got to get here about half an hour for 45 minutes before for dining package also. All right. So from this point, this is still a standby line. Then there's a bunch of switchbacks right here for standby, and then it's gonna keep going. Again, standby is going all the way up to here. Everybody's trying to get a view. So then we're gonna get over to the dining package area. The dining package line starts right here. Let's see how far it goes. All right, it's now a bunch of switchbacks here for dining. The end of the line is right here. So there's a bunch of switchbacks and it goes all the way up, and that's just for dining package.
1 hour later.
All right, good news or bad news?
There's no more room for Brendan.
All right, bad news. We were about 105 off from getting in. All right, we're gonna try to go to Living with the Land now.
Stick through the window, light the queen.
I was completely wrong. This is dining package. Line for dining package is going back to Morocco. These people are all dining package. The line is still going for dining package. Where does this thing end? Is the line for dining package about to go all the way back to France? I've never seen the dining package this long in my entire life. Normally it just goes back to Japan, right? I was like, oh, it's a busy night. We're going all the way through Morocco.
We didn't get in till 11 o'clock. Yeah, it's basically 20.
All right, dining package line is still going. It's still going. Here's the end of it. The end of dining package is right here. Pretty much all the way out of Morocco is the dining package. That is bonkers. So, if you are coming to Candlelight, do not try to come for standby. Do dining package. You got to book it months and months out. That is the only way to pretty much experience Candlelight, it feels like, for the very popular presenters. Pretty much goes all the way back to France. That is wild. So we still got to head over to Living with Lamb. We're going off to the Swirled Showcase now. We're gonna pick up a little sweet treat. So they dip it in the chocolate.
I can take your guys'
We're gonna roll it right there. Then they're gonna put it in the liquid nitrogen.
Vanilla? Yeah. Vanilla cup?
There they are. Thank you. It's gonna be the Mickey-shaped liquid nitrogen cake. And there's iridescent like chocolate sprinkles on top. Alright, the cake pop, you need a bottle of water. That sucker is so rich. Imagine a little Debbie, a chocolate little Debbie cake that's been pulled out of the freezer. It's like thawing out a little bit, and they covered it with some Betty Crocker frosting. There's some really crunchy sprinkles. I don't think these are everybody, but if you're a fan of kind of a rich chocolate cake, I'm gonna do like a 7.5. Oh no, where's my annual pass holder lounge? Who remembers that last summer? All right, we're here at Living with the Lamb, glimmering greenhouses. All right, here it comes.
Bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bride was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lame, misfortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifted bank, and then we got upset. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Such a wonderful overlay. You gotta see it in person. It's crazy to see how it's evolved over the years. More lights are added every single year. More and more different little holiday overlay elements are added every year. It's truly one of the highlights of coming to Epcot during the holidays. Now it's time to do Soarin'. Now Soarin' over California is back. I don't know, which one do you guys enjoy more? Soarin' over the world or Soarin' over California? All right, here we go. Soarin'.
My name is Patrick, and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the under-seat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties. Whoa!
We're heading in now. soaring over California. Wonderful. I wish they did like a soaring over Florida. I feel like that'd be cool, going over the Everglades. Now, there's all these banners, right? Every single banner is just zip tied to the poles. Okay guys, we're back in the office, so let's talk about Candlelight real quick. Yeah, if you're doing standby, good luck. My friend Sean got there at 6 p.m. for the 8:30 showing. He waited like over 2 hours. He said there were 3 aisles only for standby. The rest was all dining package. You know, the line went all the way back to France, as you saw. Again, kind of just a pay to play. You have to pay in order to experience Candlelight, which kind of stinks. Let me know down in the comments, were you able to get into Candlelight and who's your presenter? So on that note, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you have not already, hit the subscribe button, join the family. We love the family! Because I'm going to keep you up to date on all things Disney and theme parks around the country. I love you all, happy holidays, and I'll see y'all very soon.
These little beauties.
We're here in the Disney Springs parking lot, and guess what? The Bandit strikes again.